Be strong.
Hello everyone. We're going to tackle today the possessive forms of nouns. What do you mean by possessive forms? A noun that expresses possession or ownership or connection in the possessive case. Okay? So there are rules in forming possessive nouns. So first is add s to the singular form of the noun. So if they're singular, so you're going to add only apostrophe s to the singular form of the noun. Examples: bag of a boy. So a boy is singular. So you're going to add apostrophe s to boy, it becomes boys. Then the boy's possession is bag, so boy's bag. Another example is bottle of the baby. Bottle. So a baby is singular, right? So you're going to add apostrophe s to baby. Baby, it becomes babies. Then the baby's possession, bottle. So the bottle of a baby, the answer will be baby's bottle. Then the third example, love of a mother. A mother. So mothers. So mother, you're going to add apostrophe s. It becomes mothers. Then copy love. Mother's love. Okay, then loyalty of a friend. A friend. So a friend, you're going to add apostrophe s to friends. It becomes friends loyalty. Okay? So don't forget the rule number 1 is about singular nouns. And if it is singular nouns, all you have to do is to add apostrophe s to form their possessive. Okay? Next rule is that you're going to add apostrophe only. Apostrophe only to the plural nouns ending in s. So if it is plural and it ends with s, all you have to do is to add only apostrophe. So examples here, bags of the boys. Bags of the boys. The boys are plural, so all you have to do is to add only apostrophe after s. So the answer is boys bag. Next in line is bottles of the babies. So babies plural, it ends with s. If it ends with s, all you have to do is to add only apostrophe after s. So it becomes babies bottles. Next, the love of the mothers. Mothers are plural and it ends with s. So you are going to add only apostrophe to the mothers after s, then love. So mother's love. Loyalty of friends. So loyalty of friends. Friends ends with s. So the rule number 2 is that if it ends with s, all you have to do is to add only apostrophe to the noun friends loyalty. So this is rule number 2. Don't forget that in rule number 2, all you have to do is to add only apostrophe for plural nouns ending in s. Okay, next, rule number 3. So, in rule number 3, add apostrophe s only to plural form of noun not ending in S. If the plural form of noun is plural form noun not ending in S, all you have to do is to add apostrophe S. Okay? Even though it's plural, but does not end with S, all you have to do is to add apostrophe S. Okay? These are the examples. Laughter of the children. Children doesn't end with S. So, you're going to add the copy here, children, then apostrophe S, then laughter. The possessive form of this, children, becomes children's, apostrophe S, then laughter. Next. Reports of the alumni. So, alumni is plural, right? Then you're going to add apostrophe S to the alumni. It becomes alumni, then reports. Alumni's reports. Viewpoints of the women. Women doesn't end with S. So women becomes women's with apostrophe S, then viewpoints. Next example is that clothes of men. So men, it's plural, but does not end with S. So you are going to add apostrophe S to men. It means then copy clothes. Men's possession, men's clothes. Okay, this is rule number 3. Take note of that. Take note of this. If the plural form of noun does not end with S, all you have to do is to add apostrophe S. Okay. Another rule for rule number 4. You're going to add apostrophe S to the last word of the compound noun. Okay? Examples here, dress of mother-in-law. So the last word for this is law, right? So all you have to do is to add apostrophe S to laws. So mother-in-law, it becomes mother-in-law's dress. A dress of mother-in-law. The possessive form for that is mother-in-law's dress. Okay, next example. Bag of daughter-in-law. So you're going to add apostrophe S to law. It becomes laws. So the answer will be daughter-in-law's bag. Then another example, umbrella of a teacher in charge. So the last compound word is charge. So because it's last charge, you're going to add apostrophe S to charge. Teacher in charge umbrella. Okay? That is rule number 4. For rule number 5, for nouns denoting collective, this one collective ownership, the second word takes the possession of possessive form. Okay, let's start with, let's concentrate first the first one. For nouns denoting collective ownership. So the second word takes the possession. It means to say it's joint ownership. If it is joint ownership, the second word takes the possessive form. Like this example, the joint ownership, okay, joint ownership. So Karen and Pinky's business. So it's joint. So the second word, the second noun, Pinky. So you're going to add apostrophe S, then write the business. So Karen and Pinky's business. If it is joint collective ownership, okay, joint. Then another example, Carl and Chris project. It's joint ownership. If it is joint ownership, again, the second word, the second noun, you're going to take the possessive form. So the second is Chris. So Chris, you're going to add apostrophe S to Chris. It becomes Carl and Chris project, joint ownership. And the next one, for the nouns denoting individual. Individual, meaning to say individual ownership. So, if it is individual ownership, both nouns take the possessive form. So, both. For example, individual. It's Karen and Think's business. Karen's and Think's businesses. Why both of them has this one, has apostrophe S? Why? Because it is individual ownership. If it is individual ownership, two businesses, so it means to say that both nouns, Karen and Thinky, take the possessive form. Okay? Another example for individual ownership. Carl's and Chris projects. So individual meaning two projects. So you're going to add apostrophe S to Carl and another apostrophe S for Chris. Okay, is that clear? So take note of this. If it's collective and it's joint, so only the second noun take the possession. If it is individual ownership, both nouns take the possessive form. It means to say both nouns have apostrophe S. Okay? Next. Okay, let's have the exercises here. So what will you do for these exercises? You're going to choose the correct singular and plural possessive forms of the following nouns. Okay, singular. Okay, the first one, singular. So take note, ox doesn't end with S, and it is singular. So if it is singular, you're going to what? You're going to add apostrophe S or apostrophe. But let us apply the rules there. Okay, I'll give you time to answer. Think of the correct singular possessive and plural possessive. Okay, starts now. Number 1 is ox. Number 2 is man. Three is grandfather. 4 is mouse. 5 is bus. You have to choose only the correct singular and plural possessive forms of the nouns. Okay, let me see if your answers are correct. In exercise number 1, so let's talk about the singular. Since it's ox, what will be the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is ox. This is the correct answer. OX apostrophe S. Check. And the plural for this, because ox is irregular nouns, it becomes what? Becomes oxen, but does not end with S. So what? So you're going to add apostrophe S for this, oxen. So this is the correct one. Okay? Okay. How about the second one? I know your answer is correct. So man is for singular, it becomes mans, apostrophe S. You are going to add apostrophe S for that. And if it is plural, since man does not end with S, so you have to add apostrophe S. So this is correct. Okay? Very good. Now for grandfather, what is your answer here? Yes, this is correct. Apostrophe S for grandfathers. And for plural, it ends with S. So grandfathers, plural, it ends with S. So you're going to add apostrophe only here. Yeah, this is correct. And for mouse, number 4. Since mouse does not end with S, so you're going to add. Your answer is this. Yeah, correct. And the possessive form for that, the answer of mouse is mice, the plural, but does not end with S. So you have to add apostrophe S. So this is the correct answer. We apply those rules. For bus, okay, bus, apostrophe S, this is your answer. Yeah, your answer must be correct. And for buses, apostrophe here. This is the answer. Very good. Next, another exercise is you're going to underline the correct form of possessive noun which suits the sentence. Okay? Okay, let's have this another exercises. Okay, let me see. Try to apply the rules in forming plural, in forming possessive forms. Okay, let's start. Let's start now. You're going to underline the correct form of the possessive noun, which suits the sentence. Start now. I'll give you time to answer. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Number 1, in my cousin's school, a student, is it apostrophe S or apostrophe only? Membership to a different organization is being monitored. It means to say it's singular. So your answer is this. Good. Next, number 2, the club's moderators' job is to facilitate the activities. Yes, this is the correct answer. Club moderators. Okay, number 3, the club's apostrophe S or apostrophe, club's apostrophe, constitutions and bylaws are revised annually. So, because it's plural, so the club constitutions, take note of that. So this is the correct answer. And number 4, each of the members' application for is kept for a future reference. So it means to say it's only one, it's members. So your answer is correct. This is the correct answer. Okay. Next, for 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'll give you another time to answer this. Let's start now. Take note of that, if it is joint or individual collective noun. Okay, let's answer number 5. Ian's and Nikki's, or Ian and Nikki's club is dance club. So let us apply it is joint because it's only one club. So if it is joint, the last noun should be the possessive form. So this is the correct answer. Okay, number 6. Miss Miranda's Miss Miranda's English Club has a lot of members. So is it apostrophe I apostrophe after S, or is it apostrophe S? So if your answer is this, yes, this is the correct answer. Number 7. Mr. Santiago's and Miss Rivera's, or Mr. Santiago and Miss Rivera's clubs meet on different days. So take note of this, clubs. It means to say individual, not joint. So if it is individual, both of them should have the possessive form. So this is the correct answer. Mr. Santiago's and Miss Rivera's. This is the correct answer. And number 8. Number 8. Michael's apostrophe S or apostrophe Michael's participation is in the club activities is commendable. So Michael, it's only one. So you're going to add apostrophe S. This is the correct answer. You got it? Okay. So these are the possessive forms of nouns. The rules in forming possessive forms of nouns. And take note, if you apply those rules, absolutely, your possessive form will be correct. Okay? Thank you very much. And please like, share. And for those who are not able to subscribe yet, please subscribe and share. Let us share our love, share our learnings to everyone. Thank you so much, and God bless us all. Thank you.